Hey guys, welcome back to the Matrix Man Info, and today I want to do this topic. And as you can see from the title itself, that Illuminati have contacted me. Well, I was on my Instagram page doing my thing because I have a fashion blog slash travel blog going on Instagram. So, like I said, this one is about probably 2 3 month old. So, like I say, it's doing well, and lo and behold, I received about two emails from two different individual stating that, do I want to get, rich? Do need to have this type of connections and this and that happening? And I was shocked. So I mentioned it to my wife to see her thoughts on it and stuff like that. And she herself was a bit surprised, given the fact that, like I said, people always hear the story, and people hear people that in black suit and stuff like that. And even if that was the case, and if it's true, because I haven't checked it out to see how authentic it is in terms of, like I said, email them back to see whether or not something's in it. But let's be honest, people out there always get scared if they was contacted by either a secret society member or stuff like that. But I, for one, there's nothing to get fear or scared of. Let's be honest. The word Illuminati is nothing like dangerous. It's the fact that the name's supposed to mean the illuminated one, the enlightened ones, and those who have, like I said, that information that we, the general public, would need that. So it's like, for example, you go to a workplace and then you have your boss or your manager or the CEO. In terms of the hierarchy, those have more knowledge than just the man who was employed to do a job into that company. So those at the head are always going to know a lot more than the ordinary folks. So the same thing, in terms of secret society and stuff like that, there is a huge body of knowledge, whether it be into finance or into media or anything spiritual. These people have a whole archive of information or data that us, the public, would want to get access to. So when people hear say, okay, the Illuminati or any secret society out there contacted an individual, they get nervous and want to plead the blood of Jesus and stuff like that. But even Jesus himself was a part of a secret society. Like I said, if you look around everywhere in our life, there is a secret society going on, whether it be in a relationship with your wife or your husband or whatever that is. There are a high level of information that have been kept from the other's partner. So let's be honest, if your wife go and cheat or your girlfriend cheating you, she won't come up and say, honey, I cheated on you last night and it was awesome and life carry on and life goes on. No, that type of information would be withheld from you. So you go to work, a lot of information for passwords and different datas at work, you won't get access to it if you're not working into that department. So these are not just random information going to throw to everyone to have access to it. So you're going to have loads of datas being restricted from you. Simple mean that if you was to raise your rank up and go higher, then yes, you might get access to more datas, more passwords, and more access to more information. But like I said, each levels, there are levels to it, there are manager to it, and these levels are contain different type of information, even though you work in the same, company, but there are different layers to it, So same thing, like I said, back into the secret society where we see, look on movie star actors, sport personalities, and we all said, okay, they sell a soul to societies, or they're they're puppet for these people. But like I said, if you look in the basic things that these guys receive from these people, like for example, taking care of your family, whether it be in a financial state, or you having a home, or they have access to financial accessible things such as money and different things, that goes with it. Then, like I said, if you're a puppet, then I would like to be that puppet. At least all of my bills, my kids, and my family is taken care of, because we out here laboring 9 to 5, still sacrificing our time, because a lot of us, give over a huge chunk of our time to our employers and stuff like that. And when we go home, sometime our kids never see us, our wife haven't seen us, because we're always busy grinding. So if these people can, like I said, do what they do, like I said, in the name of those people helping them, and then have access to their family and spending quality time with their family, then, like I said, how can that be looked upon as something bad or evil in a sense? But each to their own. But like I said, I mean, if you was to be contacted by any one of these entities out there, I mean, what would your response? I mean, would you accept? Would you check it out? Most of us would stick to the point where we said, okay, we will have to sacrifice maybe, you know, our loved ones, could be our wife, our kids, and mother, father, and stuff like that. But like I said, not all sacrifices have to end with blood. You know what I mean? There are different kind of sacrifices out there. So I don't think that everyone have to go down to the same path where, yes, you're going to have to do this. Like I said, there's levels to it. You know what I mean? So, and I don't think like the Illuminati or any secret society out there just, you know, randomly just approach somebody which got no talent, no skills, nothing is happening for you. You have to be somebody that they see that got huge potential, that you can bring a message, deliver a message, or use in a certain type of way to convey a certain type of information to the masses. Then yes, they might look upon you. But if you not about your business and you don't care about nothing in life or stuff like that, then you'll never be, you know what I mean, contacted by these people. You have to be doing things in society for them to be attracted by you. So whatever it could be, you could be smart in schoolwork, academically, you could be good at your job, or you have great talents or skills, then these things could offset certain people to want to come into your own little space. And I mean, I want to cut your deals here and there. But like I say, you have to be shrewd and smart about it and who you accept if anything like that was to happen for you. You know what I mean? For me, like I said, I'm just a YouTuber, so I have several different channels. If they want to come on board and give me some money so I can, you know what I mean, run some campaign on my channels and, you know what I mean, market my information to a wider audience, then like I said, well, come on board, you know what I mean? So like I said, I'm not hiding from them. So there's no moment for me to get scared and timid because of who they are. Because like I said, they are just the, you know, the enlightened ones. We all are enlightened. Let's be honest. If we take the time out, we can enlighten just like them. We can read the same books. We can get access to loads of contents of information out there, and we can tap into those things. And then, like I said, we're all born with great skills and potentials and stuff like that. It's just the fact that these guys have, you know what I mean, spent countless years to market themselves and to learn these skills and these information, so they make them expert into that field. So like I said, don't get scared if they was to knock at your door or send you an email or a phone call, whatever medium of connection they might have with you. Don't get scared about it, you know what I mean? See what's in it, you know what I mean? It could be the fact that, okay, they're nothing too dangerous in terms of sacrifice. Because let's be honest, if you was to take out a loan at a bank now, I mean, the bank manager or the person would have to tell you up front, like, you know what I mean, let's say for example you want a loan of $10,000 or £10,000. I mean, they're gonna tell you exactly how much interest you're gonna be paying back every month. So you already know what is expected of you going forward. And if you was to miss a payment, this is exactly how much we're gonna take from you if you was to miss a payment. So though they might have, like I said, certain little fine print which you might not see, same thing apply for the thing. They're gonna tell you exactly what they're required from you. I'll give you this, and in return, what's in it for me? You know what I mean? There has to be something in it for them. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna give you access to certain resources or access to certain, you know what I mean, job or money or whatever the opportunity lend itself to. They're gonna tell you, okay, I give you this, and this is what I need back from you in return. You know what I mean? If you hear like it's a good deal, then it's a good deal. If it's a bad deal, then say, hey, I can't be doing that. You know, so you walk away, they go somewhere else, or you know what I mean, move on to the next member or the next individual. You know what I mean? So that's just my take in it. And like I always said onto this channel here, always think outside of the box, because like I said, sometimes we think so in box so much, and we sometimes, I mean, like I said, there are great opportunities in the many things. You know what I mean? It's not for us to always get scared or timid. But like I said, this is just my own story, and I might get back access to them. I might ask them a few questions and stuff like that. Okay, like I said, if you want to check out that Instagram page of mine, the name of it is Nubian Prince Fashion Style. So I will leave the link to that one, and you can check it out for yourself. I don't know, because on one of my posts, I also have a workout image which I did with the sign like this with one eye. So I don't know if it was because I was doing this or I think that, you know what I mean, I'm down for the business, you know what I mean? But whatever that is, like I said, I'm not scared of them. I'm not gonna get worried or timid. If they want to contact me, you know, personally, and you know what I mean, you know, learn more, I'll learn more, or they want to learn about me, then feel free, you know what I mean? So like I said, I am Marlon from the Matrix Info, and like always, like I said, think outside of the box. Peace.